Hi guys, exeter-rider here. You can tell it's exeter-rider because it's got the sign there. Anyway, that's stupid. Carry on. So this week is a workshop video and it's all about lowering my Honda NC750X. And what I've done is I bought some dog bones from Amazon, which are only £15. There are more expensive ones available, branded ones that have been powder coated. They're about £60 or thereabouts. This kit that I bought is going to drop the bike by about an inch, so I'm told. So things that I need to consider when doing that is that it's going to have an effect on the side stand, and the pitch of the bike sat on the side stand, so I need to take that into account. And it's not really something you can calculate. You just literally got to do it and then sort of adjust the side stand if you need to afterwards. But we will see. So yeah, you're going to join me in the garage now. Right, just for reference, I am going to take some measurements. Now that's at the front of my seat there. At least we can see how much it's going to drop at the end of the video. So I've got 890 there at the front of the seat, and at the back I've got about 880. Right, so we'll see what that's like at the end. Okay, so this is what I got through the post. They're what I call dog bones because they look like dog bones. In my case, the longer these bars are, then the more the bike will drop. You can get these for different makes and models as well, such as Suzuki's, Triumphs, list goes on, and they all fit in the same type of way. Now these are very strong, they're made from 10 style steel, you can tell that straight away. So what I've got to do is I've got to get under the bike, put the center stand up, which I'm lucky I've got a center stand, and right underneath here is where I've got to fit these, and that's what I'm going to show you now. Right, there we have it. That's what we've got to change. There's the existing dog bone. So I've got a bolt which goes straight through to the nut, and also a bolt on top which goes straight through to another nut. So we've got to pull these out, but at the same time we're going to have to support this rear tyre here, because obviously that is, at the moment, it's under stress. Now when I undo the existing dog bones, the back end has the potential to drop down, so I need to support the back wheel, and there's a couple of ways I can do that. I can either use a jack one way or another, or I can just simply support the back wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this piece of 3B2, stick it underneath here, then use a separate piece of wood just to take up the tolerance. There you go, supported. So let's just see what height it's at now. So on the back, we've got 830. I think it was 885 before, wasn't it? Something like that. I'll put it up on screen. I should write these things down like NC750 stuff does. It'd be much easier. And on the front, I've got 840. So that's quite a difference. That's about 40 mil. So it's actually a bit more than an inch. And so that's more than what they said I was going to gain. So, but the difference is brilliant, and I'm really happy with it. It feels a total different bike again. I don't have to really sort of. I'm one of these people at my age now where I have to lift the back of my leg up with my arms. So it's quite nice not having to do that anymore. Right now, before I was on the balls of my feet, whereas now I can jump on and I'm pretty much flat-footed. And this is pretty much how it was before I'd done my seat mod, perhaps a little bit higher. Yeah, I mean, it's much more comfortable now. Now I am going to adjust the preload because on the side stand it's still not quite where I want it to be. It needs to lean over a bit more, but in fact I wanted to make the suspension a bit tighter anyway, so that will actually do me a favour. So overall, that's probably the last mod that I'm going to do on this bike. I've done the seat, I've done the screen, I've got the mirrors. You know, I'm really happy with the way it's set up now, and it does feel like it's fine-tuned to the way that I want it, and that's important, of course. Now, don't forget, you can get these dog bones for other bikes as well, and what I'll do is in the description I'll put a link for these dog bones, but I'll also list some for Suzuki, other Hondas and Triumphs, so that'll make it easier for you to find then. But thank you very much for watching as ever. It's great to have you along, and I will see you next week.
Whee!